The global chip shortage, an overview. Alright folks, let's dive into a topic that's been buzzing around the globe like mosquitoes in a summer camp. We're talking about the global chip shortage. You might wonder, why should I care? Well, if you're reading this on a smartphone, laptop, or any electronic device, then, surprise, you're directly affected. This issue has rippled through every corner of the digital world, reshaping how industries operate and consumers interact with technology. Defining the chip shortage. So what exactly is this chip shortage we keep hearing about? In plain terms, it's a significant gap between the demand for semiconductor chips and the available supply. These chips are the brains behind almost every electronic device we own. From cars to computers, they're everywhere. And right now, there just aren't enough to go around. This shortage has highlighted the critical role semiconductors play in our modern lives and has underscored the fragility of global supply chains. Global reach. This isn't just a problem for tech giants. It's as global as it gets. Imagine a domino effect where one industry's hiccup becomes another's headache. That's what we're seeing now. It's not just your next smartphone's release date that's getting pushed back. It stretches from Asia to Europe, affecting industries we might not immediately think of, like automotive and home appliances. For instance, automotive production lines have stalled, causing delays in vehicle availability and driving up prices worldwide. Key contributing factors. Now, let's talk about why this is happening. First off, there's the rocketing demand for electronics. During the pandemic, everyone and their grandma needed new gadgets for remote work and play. We've all been there, right? Binge watching shows, virtual meetings, even online schooling for the kiddos. In addition, the automotive industry has shifted towards electric vehicles, which require more chips than traditional cars. On top of that, the supply chain's been through the ringer. Think natural disasters, factory fires, and even political tensions. It's a perfect storm, really. Each of these elements has compounded the scarcity, making it a multifaceted issue that resists simple solutions. Relationship with the global economy. You might be thinking, how does this tiny thingamajig affect the global economy? Well, let's break it down. Countries are investing billions to build new factories and develop better technologies. Economies are pivoting to ensure they don't fall behind in this chip race. It's like watching a high-stakes game where everyone wants a piece of the pie. The US, for instance, has enacted policies to boost domestic semiconductor production, while countries in Asia are expanding their manufacturing capabilities. For us, the consumers, it means higher prices and longer waits for the latest gadgets. But it's not all doom and gloom. This shortage is also pushing innovation. Companies are finding new ways to adapt, which could lead to better tech in the long run. In a way, this crisis is accelerating technological progress, prompting industries to explore alternative materials and more efficient processes. Conclusion. The global chip shortage is a complex issue with far-reaching effects. It's a wild ride, but understanding the ins and outs can help us navigate this tech storm a bit better. So next time you're waiting for that shiny new gadget, remember there's a whole world working behind the scenes to bring it to you. And who knows, maybe this challenge will lead to some groundbreaking innovations down the road. The current hurdles might just be the catalyst for a more resilient technological future, driving sustainable growth and smarter solutions worldwide.
As always, do not forget to like and subscribe to our channel, All Things Money, to see more content like this.